More minds, more stories. Taiwan is heavily reliant on China for the supply of critical minerals and rare earth elements, which are essential for the production of high-tech products such as smartphones, electric vehicles, and military equipment. If China takes control of Taiwan, it could pose a significant risk to the global supply chain of these minerals and rare earth elements, leaving many countries vulnerable to supply disruptions resulting from trade restrictions, political instability, natural disasters, or other disturbances. Rare earth elements, REE. China is the world's largest producer of REEs, accounting for over 80% of global production. Taiwan is heavily reliant on China for the supply of REEs, which are essential for the production of high-tech products such as smartphones, electric vehicles, and military equipment. Cobalt is a critical mineral used in the production of rechargeable batteries for electric vehicles and other high-tech products. China is the world's largest producer of cobalt, accounting for over 60% of global production. China is a significant risk to the global supply chain of cobalt. Nickel is a critical mineral used in the production of stainless steel and other high-tech products. China is the world's largest producer of nickel, accounting for over 60% of global production. If China takes control of Taiwan, it could pose a significant risk to the global supply chain of nickel. Lithium is a critical mineral used in the production of rechargeable batteries for electric vehicles and other high-tech products. China is the world's largest producer of lithium, accounting for over 60% of global production. Semiconductor industry. Taiwan is a global leader in the semiconductor industry, with companies like TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, playing a critical role in the production of computer chips. Chinese control over Taiwan could impact the operations of these companies, disrupting the global supply chain for electronics. Taiwan has limited mineral resources, but it does have some mining activities. 1. Taiwan has small reserves of coal, primarily located in the northern part of the country. However, coal production in Taiwan has significantly declined over the years due to the shift towards cleaner energy sources. 2. Small-scale gold mining has taken place in Taiwan, particularly in the past. The production of gold has been relatively minor, and it is not a significant contributor to Taiwan's economy. 3. Copper mining has occurred in Taiwan, primarily in the past. The production of copper has decreased over time due to depletion of reserves and environmental concerns. 4. Taiwan has abundant limestone resources, which are primarily used for construction materials, cement production, and industrial purposes. Limestone mining and quarrying have been carried out in various parts of the country. 5. Taiwan has marble deposits that have been used for construction and decorative purposes. Marble quarries have operated in different regions of the country. 6. Aggregates. Various types of aggregates, including sand, gravel, and crushed stone, are extracted in Taiwan for use in construction projects. 1. Zinc and lead. Taiwan has small reserves of zinc and lead, and mining activities have taken place in the past. However, production levels have been relatively low, and Taiwan now relies more on imports to meet its demand for these metals. 2. Iron ore deposits have been found in Taiwan, particularly in the eastern part of the island. However, the iron mining industry has not been significant, and Taiwan imports most of its iron ore requirements. 3. Taiwan has some tungsten resources, primarily in the eastern region. Tungsten is a valuable metal used in various industrial applications, including electronics and alloys. However, tungsten mining in Taiwan has decreased due to economic factors and environmental concerns. 4. Bentonite. Bentonite is a clay mineral used in various industries, including foundries, construction, and drilling. Taiwan has deposits of bentonite, and small-scale mining operations have taken place. 5. Dolomite is a type of sedimentary rock used in construction materials, agriculture, and various industrial applications. Taiwan has dolomite resources, and mining activities have occurred to extract this mineral. The focus of Taiwan's economy has shifted towards high-tech industries, manufacturing, and services, which have become the primary drivers of its economic growth. Shipping limits. If China takes control of Taiwan, it could impose shipping limits, hindering Japan's trade and economic growth. Given the close proximity to Taiwan, escalation of conflicts and a war situation will lead to an import-dependent economy in Japan. China is Japan's major trading partner, and if Japan supports Taiwan, China would impose trade restrictions, curtailing economic growth. Impact on other countries. A conflict over Taiwan would affect not only economic activity with Taiwan but with China as well. Even assuming no sanctions or military escalation between the US and China, trade between China and the rest of the world would be severely affected by disruptions to global trade finance. Because the channels of disruption from a Taiwan conflict are so far-reaching across trade, investment, and financial channels, even countries that, on the surface, appear only remotely linked to Taiwan would also face risks. A rapid slowdown in Chinese demand for imports would impact commodity export-oriented developing economies that may only have tangential links to Taiwan. Disruptions to ICT and auto value chains would hurt countless economies up and downstream from semiconductors. It's important to note that Taiwan's mining industry is relatively small in scale and not a significant contributor to its overall economy. The focus of Taiwan's economy has shifted more towards technology, manufacturing, and service sectors. Skilling's Mining Review. Dig for news, so you don't have to.